Hey everyone, it's Dr. Mike for Health and welcome back to the channel. Having a newborn baby is an incredible experience, but it can also come with its fair share of questions and challenges. One of the most common topics new parents ask me about is breastfeeding. It's a natural process, but it doesn't always come naturally to everyone. That's why in this video, we're diving deep into the essential tips for mastering breastfeeding. Whether you're a first-time mom struggling to get the hang of it, or you're looking for ways to improve your breastfeeding journey, stick around. We'll cover everything from the incredible benefits of breastfeeding to troubleshooting common challenges and ensuring both you and your baby have a positive and successful experience. Let's get started. Let's kick things off by talking about why breastfeeding is considered the gold standard for infant nutrition. We're talking about a tailor-made superfood designed specifically for your little one. Breast milk is packed with essential nutrients and antibodies perfectly balanced to support your baby's growth and development. And when I say antibodies, I mean an army of microscopic protectors that help shield your baby from infections like ear infections, respiratory illnesses, and even allergies. We know that babies who are breastfed tend to have stronger immune systems and get sick less often. But the benefits go far beyond just physical health. Breastfeeding releases hormones like oxytocin, often called the love hormone, which not only helps your uterus contract back to its normal size after delivery, but also promotes a strong emotional bond between you and your baby. It's a beautiful cycle of nourishment and connection. Plus, studies have shown that breastfeeding can reduce the risk of certain health conditions later in life for both you and your baby, such as obesity, type 2 diabetes, and even some types of cancer. Alright, let's get down to the nitty-gritty of breastfeeding, starting with the latch. Getting a good latch is crucial for comfortable and efficient feeding. Think of it like this. If you're trying to drink a smoothie through a tiny straw, it's going to be difficult and frustrating, right? The same goes for your baby. You want to make sure your baby takes in a large portion of the areola, the darker area around your nipple, not just the nipple itself. This helps them draw milk from the milk ducts more effectively and prevents nipple soreness for you. Now, how do you know if the latch is good? You'll notice your baby's mouth is wide open, their lips are flanged out like a fish, and you hear them swallowing. If it hurts, don't hesitate to gently break the suction with your finger and try again. Remember, practice makes perfect. Just like finding a comfortable sleeping position, finding the right breastfeeding position is key. The good news is there's no one-size-fits-all approach. Experiment with different holds to find what works best for you and your baby. A classic is the cradle hold, where you support your baby's head in the crook of your arm while their body rests on your lap. Then there's the football hold, which is especially helpful for moms who've had a C-section or have larger breasts. In this position, you tuck your baby under your arm like a football, supporting their head with your hand. And for those late-night feedings, the side-lying position is a lifesaver. It lets you relax while breastfeeding, and can be a game changer if you're recovering from a C-section. One of the most common concerns new parents have is whether their baby is getting enough to eat. It's natural to worry, but rest assured, there are clear signs you can look for to put your mind at ease. First and foremost, keep an eye on those diapers. Your baby should have at least 6 wet diapers and 3 to 4 bowel movements in a 24-hour period. Another important indicator is weight gain. Your baby's doctor will track their growth, but in general, newborns should gain about ½ ounce to 1 ounce per day in the first few months. And here's a simple but telling sign. Is your baby content and satisfied after feedings? If they seem happy, relaxed, and are sleeping well between feeds, that's a good indication they're getting their fill. Let's be real, breastfeeding isn't always a walk in the park. It's not uncommon to encounter a few bumps along the way. But don't worry, most breastfeeding challenges are completely normal and can be overcome with the right support and information. One of the most frequent issues is sore nipples. Ouch, right? Using a lanolin cream and letting your nipples air dry after feedings can work wonders. If you're experiencing engorgement, which is when your breasts become overly full and uncomfortable, frequent feedings and warm compresses can help relieve the pressure. And if you're concerned about low milk supply, remember that staying hydrated, nursing frequently, and using a breast pump can all help boost your milk production. Speaking of milk supply, let's dive a little deeper into how you can support your body in producing enough milk for your little one. Think of it like this. Milk production operates on a supply and demand system. The more your baby nurses, the more milk your body will produce. So, nurse frequently, especially during those early weeks and months. And don't underestimate the power of skin-to-skin contact. Holding your baby close releases hormones that promote milk production. Another helpful tip is to make sure you're staying hydrated. Breastfeeding can be thirsty work, so keep a water bottle handy and sip on water throughout the day. When you're breastfeeding, you're not just feeding your baby, you're also nourishing your own body. That's why maintaining a healthy diet is more important than ever. Focus on eating a variety of nutrient-rich foods, including fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean protein. These foods provide the vitamins, minerals, and energy you need to support both your milk production and your overall health. And don't forget about healthy fats. They're essential for your baby's brain development. Good sources include avocados, nuts, seeds, and fatty fish like salmon. That was a lot of information, but I hope you found it helpful. Breastfeeding is an amazing journey, but it can come with its challenges. Remember, you're not alone on this journey. Don't hesitate to reach out to your doctor or a lactation consultant if you have any questions or concerns. They're there to support you every step of the way. If you found this video helpful, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more evidence-based health information. And most importantly, share this video with other moms, dads, and caregivers who could benefit from these breastfeeding tips. Until next time, stay healthy, stay informed, and I'll see you in the next video.